phone got hit and the live hit. So yeah. So what's up? What to do? Hey, everybody! Just don't come in and watch the live later. So first of all, I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start. I literally pulled the cards and I already had a chant, and the live messed up. Literally, like a road blockage, a blockage from me getting the message out. And like I've been saying, people have been not trying to let me get these messages out, and I rebuke it in the name of Jesus, and I return it back to sender. You will no longer be having energy or permission to come into my energy or bother me. Thank you in the day. I said the day. Anyway, that's what you kind of, and that's the energy it kind of gives. It gives the energy of somebody backstabbed you and tried to come back to you like everything was peaches and cream. Like it's not giving that. It's giving exactly what it was supposed to give. Like we're no longer talking. You betrayed me. You did something to hurt me. You did something to make me feel bad, and I didn't like it, and you kept doing it. Or you did something worse each time, and it was this masculine energy, this Aries energy, or this masculine energy. And what the choice you made a choice to find your own self and make your own mark and follow your own discovery because whatever happened with you in the past, I think it was causing some sort of heartache or heartbreak. It could be childhood abandonment issues. It could be daddy issues. It could be some sort of issues that's going on. I don't know. But whatever happened, you went to God. You went to seek your faith. You went to seek your spirituality. You went to seek your religion. And I think what ended up occurring was God chose you. God picked you. And if you look very closely, I see a bird, and when I pointed to it, it moved a little to the left. It's left, my right. And the energy that I'm getting is that do y'all see how this person look? Look how dirty this girl look. I've never seen this before until I started really looking at it. Look how dirty this girl look, and look how you just came and you came prepared. Like you came like already knowing that God was already here. Look, look. Confirmation, confirmation. Hold on. Confirmation, literally. And so with the Six of Pentacles, you got the Six of Swords, and with the Six of Swords, you started seeking faith and seeking religion and seeking your divine inheritance and seeking your divine knowledge and seeking your what it is that was meant for you, right? And so when that occurred, you started building your own foundation. You started building what it is that was meant for you. Hold on, let me do the thing. Hold on, because I forgot to do that. Oh wait, nope. See, I'm doing something I can't see. No business doing. And that's what this person was doing. They were doing something they had no business doing. So you had to start from scratch and leave this person out in the cold and told them to permanently never return. And what ended up occurring was this person tried to come back eventually to try and say that they wanted to be with you and that they leveled up in some way, shape, or form, but they still betrayed you and they thought that everything was going to be okay. You forgave them, but you didn't forget and you moved on and you changed and you healed yourself. And now this person's trying to have a conversation. And if that's something that you want, do what resonates at the moment, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Your discussion is advised if you're under the age of 18. Please get off here. This is for entertainment purposes only. Anyway, um, clarify the Ten of Swords, because I did it the backwards way, because I actually was going to put the phone on the opposite side. But yeah, ooh, we got 4 cards. I'm choosing it. What's the Ten of Swords? What's the Ten of Swords? It's literally, let's see. We got the Knight of Pentacles. They gave me 2 cards, and the Five of Cups. It's literally as if this person betrayed you and now is trying to come in and offer you some type of cup of love to show you that they're the divine masculine, when in reality they're probably showing you a falsity. They're not showing you their true face. They're trying to show you that they're sorry, and they're not even showing you who they really are. But they want to come in on some, oh, fugazi is type, oh, I'ma just F and leave, and they don't think you know. But now you do if you didn't. Because your divine masculine is coming in as well. But y'all drawn closer to each other, literally. Y'all are equally in each other, but you gotta go through God first. So you have to have a conversation with God and have have your non-negotiables and have your boundaries and pick what it is that you want from this person. And God gonna hand select this person for you because He wants you with the best. He wants you with his strongest soldier. He wants you with his person for you. Clarify the Empress card with the Queen of Swords because you don't need to be tamed, but you're free. And you need somebody that understands that with the Queen of Swords because air is free. Air is literally the most roaming thing that is in the elements, honestly. Even though different elements make up air with the Strength card. It's not just one thing that makes up you. And they gotta understand that. They gotta understand the things that make up you. You're not just a one trick pony. And my ear is now ringing. So the divine ancestors could be trying to talk to you, or they could be trying to talk to me. What is this spirit? Oh, you found your strength, and oh wow, look at the balance of it all, and it stopped ringing immediately. Look at the balance of it all. Yeah, you are the divine feminine. He's the masculine, and you're taming this divine masculine with the King of Cups. I keep getting this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and I literally was like, well, if this person comes in at the same time this other person comes in, because I've been through this. Don't get it twisted like this can't happen. I've been through this where somebody came in at the same exact time that somebody else had just left out of my life. So you're clearing out the way so that you can get a whole new soul tribe, a soul family, because you realize that the people who are around you were treating you harshly, especially with the Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords popping out, and I'm seeing them. Yeah, and there's something flying up in the sky, whatever that is. That might be a moth or a butterfly. I don't know what that was. Something was showing it to be true, but the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Fool card. You had to start anew. You had to take your faith with God. You had to have a conversation with God because that's the only person that's gonna understand you the way that any other man wouldn't. And you know that. So you have to go to him every now and again. But you have to go to him all the time. You have to remember that he's always there. Even when you don't think he's there, he's there. He's air. Literally. With the King of Swords. So you gotta take this leap of faith with the Lord and understand what it is that's going on because he's gonna be your best friend in this situation. Besides being with this man, because however you talking to God is letting God know that that's the type of energy and vibration that you want in your man. With the Page of Wands, you don't just want that energy. You want somebody that understands your valuables and your non-negotiables and the things that you're worth. Hey, everybody in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning in. I don't know how many people's in the chat, but hey, what's the Six of Swords? Clarify the Six of Swords. Actually, with the Wheel of Fortune, clarify the Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Swords. Some sort of destiny was supposed to be changed for you. Somebody played with your money and your finances, literally. Somebody played with your integrity. What's this card? With the Queen of Cups. Somebody played with your integrity. Somebody played with your morals. Somebody played with your morals. With the Knight of Pentacles. Now you about to have a wish fulfillment. It could have been somebody from the past, the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or it could be somebody that was trying to play in your face and somebody coming back from the past. Or it could be somebody from the past that you wouldn't give a chance today because you was tied up in a relationship or you was tied up in a situation with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and now you giving this Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius a chance. Oh Lord, what are these cards? We got the Ace of Swords with the Moon card and the Two of Cups. What? Somebody's taking action towards you. The Two of Cups alone let me know what it is that's going on. With confirmation, literally. What's the Three of Wands? Hold on, let me fix this. What's the Three of Wands? The Magician card. Wow. Wow. Oh wow. With the artist, oh wow. This is sacred energy. You had to go to God to start all over and manifested your desires and your dreams, especially with the Three of Wands and the artist card, Aquarius energy heavy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy heavy, especially Aries, Leo heavy, heavy Aries and Leo specifically, especially with the Strength card and the Emperor. Yeah, you could have been dealing with the fire sign, or you could be a fire sign, or that could be fire sign or air sign. Could be significant Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Cancer energy as well. Then we got Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. All the signs are really out here, honestly, especially with heavy Libra, air sign energy. With the artist card and the magician card, it seems like you had to, oh wow, you had to start, you started from the bottom and now you're here. And that's how I'm gonna say it. Even though I could say it differently, I'm gonna just, this is the energy that it's giving me. It's like you had to start all over and start from scratch and start from scratch. And then you ended up creating your own manifestations from your craft and creating it from your own like talent and your own understanding of what God gave you, which is you. And you went inside to see what the person of the inside was like. And you started to heal if you didn't like that. If you didn't like it, and it could have been that you started seeing repeated cycles with the Five of Pentacles with us. You kept letting this person back in, especially with the Well card. You would wait for this person to text you, and then they would come back in at on right around Mercury retrograde, or right around a specific time, or right around a specific holiday. They'll leave and then come back to see what it is you gonna do, because they're toxic and they don't understand what it is. Yeah, with the Lovers card, this is the first phase of the Devil card. It's the Lovers card, then the Devil card. This person was love bombing you and guilt tripping you and giving you flowers. Look, they was giving you flowers. They was giving you the nice things. They was making you focus on what it is that you needed to focus on in that moment, and not focus on the things that you were supposed to be focused on, or they were making you focus on things that they wanted you to focus on. And now you're focusing on things that you need to focus on. With the Lovers card and the Will card, now you're finding yourself actually. You finding yourself by yourself. And even look at the colors. Yeah, you went and left this situation. Literally. You left this situation. But then what ended up occurring was you matured. You leveled up. Cause see, do you see the difference in how this person like got more regal? This person got more regal. Like, look at this. Do you see how this is just plain Jane type of energy? And this is like more regal, more classy, more sophisticated, right? Yeah, and then with the Eight of Cups, you ended up leaving something behind. You ended up changing what it is that you needed to know because you didn't want to be put in a position of this person changing and stuck on you again. If anybody wants to read it, I can't really. Let me read the comments right quick. Okay. Okay. So if anybody would like a reading, my website is in my bio and also my link tree. If you would like to get a 222 reading, I would greatly appreciate doing it. I wouldn't mind it at all. It only costs $2.22 to get a buy one get one free. The sale ends today. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What's the in game card? Please figure out what's the in game card. Come on. Let's see what's going on. We got the Eight of Swords. We got the Eight of Swords. Let's see. What's the Eight of Swords? Clarify the Eight of Swords. We got the Five of Wands. Somebody wanted conflict with you, or somebody wanted you in conflict and stuck with them. That's why they always left and came back, because you weren't that toxic. And so they kept making you yearn for them and kept making you want them with the Page of Swords in reverse. Some sort of news coming in with this King of Pentacles, because they didn't want you to be tied to a person that was worth your value. So they started doing things to make you feel isolated and make you feel like you couldn't. You couldn't be without them type of energy, like codependency energy. Let me see. Let me get a card from the top. Oh, man. We got the Ten of Cups, and then they will feed you sweet fable, sweet nothing. And now you're about to manifest somebody that is actually for you because God is handpicking them for you. The Sun card. You have somebody that's gonna make you happy. Somebody that's gonna do all the things that God is ordaining for them to do because you told him to. Because all you gotta do, closed mouths don't get fed. All you gotta do is ask. All you gotta do is ask, child. Let me get one more card from the top. The Judgment card. Yep. We got the Judgment card, literally. So it's literally, first of all, we got beautiful cards after this Five of Wands and this Eight of Swords, actually, because it literally seems as if this person was trying to be your downfall. Like this person was trying to hurt you, especially with the King of Swords and the Strength card. This person was trying to make you feel weak. This person wasn't trying, he was trying to play mental mind games in some way, shape, or form. But you seen through the mind games, you seen through the troubles, you seen through the problems. And now you're coming out on top of all of this, especially with the Sun card and the Judgment card. The verdict has been served officially that you have passed the test and you are the one who won the war against you and this other person. You have won the war, and they didn't understand that, and they wanted to resort to violence. But you went to go and pick you went to go pick up what was harvesting for you, and this person was watching you do it. It might still be, especially with the Queen of Pentacles. Now you grounded. Now this person don't know what to do. What's the Five of Wands in the chart? Yep, this person wanted you to go through a nightmare of a change. This person wanted you to go through a nightmare, and but in reality, this person didn't want you to be prosperous. This person didn't want you to be happy. But now all of the things that they didn't want for you is now coming in for you, literally. All of the things, the man that's for you, the woman that's for you, the children that they said they were gonna have with you is not coming in for you. And they're looking stupid. They don't know what to do. And judgment has been, the verdict has been served. The verdict has been served. Literally. With the Page of Cups. Now they're trying to come in and offer some type of apology. Leave me alone and shove that up your ass and go to hell. Literally. With the Four of Swords, you're not moving on that situation. You don't want to have no conversation with this person. This person did you dirty in some way, shape, or form. And now you being victorious about the situation and you moving on and being taking the high ground. And this person trying to say that they changed. That's good. Be good that you changed, but that doesn't mean to come back in and bother me like everything just didn't happen out of nowhere. With the Justice card, but you're about to get your justice. We're about to find out what's your justice trial. That's what we're about to find out. Hold on. Okay. Oh, what's the gossip? Oh, what's the gossip? We about to get into this heat. We about to get into this heat. Because I already had these cards out. With past life, yep. This was a result from the past life, a secret admirer that is secretly admiring you. This could be this person that's been watching you and stalking you, and now they trying to come in and offer you some type of cup of love. That was from this past life. This person has an obsession with you in some way, shape, or form. Let me change it. Move this right here. What's going on for the Divine Collective? And what's going on for the General Collective? Oh, two cards. You got payback. This person thought that right here they was gonna be able to get back with you, or they thought that they was gonna get back and see all the things that coming into you and coming in for you was going to be for them. But in reality, now that's why God had to take things and slow things down for you, because at one point in time, because they was trying to backstab you and take it from you, especially with the Five of Cups showing his head right again. Let's see. with the payday. Literally, this person was trying to take from you because you was about to get your divine inheritance. You was about to get your divine inheritance to recharge. So God put you through another test to let you know what people were going to do and how the real world would work. And now it increased your inheritance that the divine was trying to give you. So now you are speaking up about what it is that this person has done to you. And now this person is trying to give you recoil. And now they're getting backlash. Judgment, the verdict has been served. That's the actual name of this. The verdict has been served. That's the name of this. The verdict has been served. You are about to get what it is that is due to you. What's one more card? And you're speaking up about the things that you were wrong in because you literally were gaslit. You were literally gaslit into something thinking that it was something else. And now this person is trying to give you payback because you figured, you went back and thought of all the things that they've done to you and you figured out exactly what it is that they were trying to do to you. And now that you figured it out, they're trying to give you a boomerang and recoil on the things that they did to you, like trying to play and twist it and switch it like they didn't do it to you. Confirmation, I just seen a bird fly past my window. Let me see. With shadow work, this person needs to do some shadow healing. This person needs to do some shadow work. You could be coming out of shadow work yourself. You had to face your fears, but this person needs to do some deep shadow healing. If you're just coming out of shadow healing, this person needs to go into shadow healing. I'm not saying that they're going into shadow healing because honestly, I don't even want to pick up on this person's energy. But because it's in the energy, I'm picking up on it. Look, retirement. Didn't I tell y'all about this retirement goals? The last live. Every time I say something, it come out the next live. With the breaking the cycles, you had to break the cycles and stop everything that was causing you to relive the same thing over and over again because it was some sort of toxic love that was bothering you. And now because they thought that you were gonna be their rebounder, they thought that they were gonna breadcrumb you or be your sneaky link in some way, shape, or form. And now you got money moves and you making big moves right now. And now they trying to plaster on like they happy for you and they really mad and want to be in your place and position. With the deep fake. Yeah, this person thought that they were just gonna come in and just play nice and play cool with you. And now that you realize what it is that's going on, you're not playing with this person no more. The past life, literally. Didn't I just say that you remember something from a past life with this person and you're breaking the cycles of it? You're breaking the cycles of that because you all mirrored each other at one point in time in a past life, bitch. In a past life, we mirrored each other. Why the fuck are you mirroring, trying to mirror my energy and do magic on me now? We had past love. You didn't pass the test, and I did. Fuck alone. It's that simple. Excuse my language, but I do cuss up here. So, like, with the side piece. Yeah, they tried to treat you like a side piece, or you could have been a side piece, and it was a whole nother woman in the situation. Y'all see me right there. It was a whole nother woman in the situation that you didn't even know about, or you could have been a whole nother situation, and it was a whole nother situation that you had to let go for this person, and they gonna sit there and treat you wrong or something like that. And you did the right thing in the right way, and they breadcrumbing you like they was gonna treat you right, and they treating you wrong and giving you minimum attention, keeping options open, vague promises, never committing fully. Like, and then they be leaving you on red. They be leaving you on red. Ignored messages, waiting anxiously, no replies. Maybe they're just busy. Literally. They playing with your mind and playing with your heartstrings, and then they expect it for you to just love on them willy nilly. Like, get your ass in the playpen or get your ass in the doghouse. Cause I'm not playing with you right now. Go play with some toys. Go play with some fucking a dog toy. Go play with a chew toy. Go play with a ball, but don't play with me. Because you unbreakable. You making moves. You making money moves. You unbreakable. You making money moves. You making moves that make you level up, and this person is not seeing how you're doing it, but they notice a change in you, and they're trying to figure out, well, what can they do to get in before the good gets to going? Because you the good thing, and you not going. With the situationally single. Wow, all these cards just popped out. And then glow up popped out. And that's why this person want to come in with a sneaky link. Because for some reason they thought that your glow up was gonna be your demise. And that's why they put sort of mirror magic on you, and now you done glowed up and they didn't even know what the fuck they were doing. And then we got situationally single or situational single. It's literally as if whatever happened, whatever occurred, it made you want to not even do relationships. It made you not even want to be a part of relationships because this person was so toxic and not committing to you properly the way that you wanted them to, because they were treating you like a side piece in some way, shape, or form. And now that you have your bag secured, now that you are booked and busy, now this person want to come in and offer you some type of situations. We need to discuss an arrangement in a potential relationship. That's what you saying that. If you're not paying bills, get the fuck on. Because I don't even want to do that with you. I can pay my own bills. And if you don't think I can, mind your business. It's not, I'm still on my own. And then you got overnight success and you're well known in whatever field you're in as well. Literally. What's the ending card? What's the ending card? We got energy vampires. This person was an energy vampire, literally. And you thought that this situation was going to be something good for you, and now that you realize that it isn't, and this person was draining your conscious and your connections with other people, and toxic was a toxic influence. And it says protect your energy. Time to cut cords. You have to cut cords from this person, literally. And now this person's at a crossroads because they don't know how to come to you. Now they stuck in the air and they don't know how to move. They stuck like a bird that can't get past the current of the air or the winds that's blowing. Yeah, they wearing this fake smile and they mad that you understand your own wave and they don't. That's what it is. You understand your wave and they don't, literally. We're rebound. So now they're trying to find, I keep getting this energy. They're trying to find somebody that look like you in some way, shape, or form. And you can't be found or remade or re re redone. You're your own you. So you letting the situation go, you letting the past go, you letting all of this heartache and heartache go. You're not any longer fixated. You're no longer fixated on being stuck. And this person wants you to be stuck, and they're stuck. It says important choices in life. You're making important choices in life while this person is stuck in like a trance, and you're making life wisely, and your next step matters. And so they're focused on their next step and your next step, and they're not even trying to focus completely on what it is they're supposed to be trying to do because the situation is over. This person is giving you what, trying to keep you in their energy, and you focused on yourself and your complete self, authentic self. Look at how your face looks. You look completely fine, completely good, completely okay. This person is wearing a facade and being a completely different energy. Every day, every person that they meet, they be in a completely different energy. Why the fuck is this shit not coming off? I'm getting irritated. Then they got two-faced energy, like literally, like says one thing, does another. Betrayal behind kindness. It says pretends loyalty. Trust carefully. Trust carefully. Choose. Proceed with caution. Wake up call. Literally, you had to come to the realization of whatever was meant for you was meant for you, and now you're having an overnight success, and you realize because this person wasn't meant for you. And you got status upgrade. Look, literally status upgrade. You've upgraded energetically, you've upgraded your car, you've upgraded some sort of, and now this person's trying to come in because they see what it is that you have and see the gift that you have and the gift that God gave you, and trying to come in and try and ruin the surprise or ruin the newness and the happiness that you just brought into for yourself. Because they think you fake flexing, or they fake flexing trying to prove to you that they actually got it like that and they actually don't. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Is there any comments? Hold on. I haven't seen the comments move. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna get the major arcana. Major arcana. Something major could be happening in your life, but I was trying to say I was trying to get the tarot deck. Major arcana. But there was a lot of major arcana that came out at the very end, which was very surprising to me. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on for the divine confirmation. What's going on? I didn't see what it said, but yeah. I looked way too quickly. I was thinking about something. That's crazy, actually. That it said that I was thinking about something. I ain't gonna say what I was thinking about there. We got the nine of swords. Oh my goodness. And the ten of cups. Yeah. Somebody is pretending to be happy without you, or you're trying to find happiness, but overthinking it. Like you're trying to find happiness, and I think the problem is you looking for it outwardly when it's inwardly. That could be for some or for others, or for this person. Spirit guides, ancestors, God of the highest almighty name. What's going on for the divine color? What's going? Ooh, we got the two of cups. Well, that should be the first card to pop out. That's the second two that popped out on this deck. I mean, on this in these readings today. We got the two of cups. So the two of cups. So it's some sort of union that's coming in for you. I keep getting this with this deck. It's like some sort of new opportunity is coming in for you. With the King of Wands, literally. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I got that for my freshly renewed and freshly clean or cleansed, like my sidekick, my freshly renewed sidekick energy was saying the same thing that this is saying at the end. And now this is popping up on something with the new beginning because you walked away from something that no longer was serving you. With the ten of wands, because it was holding you back and holding you down, and you was holding this person down, and it was literally holding you down. Literally. What's going on? With the ten of wands, I mean the ten of swords and the page of pentacles. It's literally as if somebody backstabbed you. I just said this energy now. I just said this not too long ago. Confirmation. Confirmation. I just said this not too long ago now, where somebody was basically trying to backstab you, or they did ended up successfully trying to backstab you, and now they're trying to backstab you again and trying to come in and get you stuck and away from this person that is in this divine masculine energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's go on. We got the Hermit card and the Wheel of Fortune. So you went in on yourself. You went into yourself. You started seeing the things that you were supposed to see. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, you started to change. The Wheel of Fortune started to change for you. The Wheel of Life started to rotate for you with the Eight of Swords. Yep. And you got out of this low vibrational energy and started getting into this happiness energy. What's the Two of Cups and the King of Wands? Probably wanted to come out sideways with the Queen of Wands. Didn't I just say, mind you, this is the King of Wands. So you're about to meet your divine master. I can't even speak right now. You probably not even going to be able to speak when you meet this person because this person's going to be so attractive, or they're going to turn you on mentally, or you're going to understand this person from like a past life. So you're going to really just like it's going to feel like rekindled and genuine, like how love is supposed to feel, literally. With the King of Wands and the Two of Cups. You can be nurturing with this person. You can be sensual. You can be sensitive as well, but you can also be who you are. Clarify the King of Wands is the Ten of Swords. Somebody was trying to block you from this person. I'm telling you what I know good. I'm telling you what I know good. Didn't know. Hold on. Hold on. We got the Seven of Swords. This person was doing sneaky things to keep you away from this person. With the Six of Pentacles, and it only propels you closer to this person. And I in this energy. With the Six of Pentacles, and it's propelling you closer now. What's this card? This card one, this card reverse. The Empress card. Somebody wanted you out of your energy, and you're the Empress, literally. With the Four of Swords, and this person wanted you to be down bad and looking crazy and feeling crazy and being crazy. And now that you up and you up now, and you focused and you determined and you see the things that you're supposed to see, how you're supposed to see them. This person doesn't like that. That's crazy. With the King of Pentacles. It could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus for some, or it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for others, or a Pisces, or a Virgo. Clarify the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Oh my goodness. We got the Four of Wands with the Four of Cups and the Magician. Somebody put some sort of illusions around your life and you seen through it because you are a person who sees, you're a light seer. You've seen it in your dreams. You've seen it in some way, shape, or form. You've seen it as a deja vu moment where you just had a flashback, but it was actually foreshadowing what's supposed to happen. With the Five of Wands, it showed you some sort of conflict that was supposed to be happening in your life, and you didn't quite understand it at first, but you're kind of understanding it now, I guess, as we speak. With the Strength card, that you're a very powerful and resilient person, and you're a light seer. You see the things that you're supposed to see, and that's meant for you. Clarify the Seven of Swords with the Six of Pentacles. What's going on with that? We got the King of Swords. Oh my goodness. Is this a same sex situation? Or is this a situation that made you feel out of your energy? With the Page of Wands, this person could be same sex. With the Three of Cups, they didn't care who it was. They like to spread it low and lay it wide. They like to lay it low and spread it wide. That's what it is. With the Ten of Pentacles, they work with whoever ever they wanted to. With the Page of Cups, with the Page of Swords, literally. What's the Empress with the Six of Pentacles? And now that you are getting chosen by God, they want to come back and give you some sort of energy because your status done upgrade. With the Ten of Pentacles popping right back out. After they done cheated on you and manipulated you and made you feel some type of way about them cheating on you. How the fuck you gonna make somebody feel manipulated? How you gonna feel like they manipulating when you cheated on them? And it's two butterflies flying in the sky. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in the book. Reading Rainbow. Oh, oh, uh. And see now, this person wanna be toxic. I don't know why I randomly got like distracted. Yeah, I got distracted randomly by seeing them daggone butterflies. It was a beautiful thing to see, but look confusing because I don't even know what if those weren't butterflies? What if those were moths? And I just saw how beautiful it was from afar, and then when it got up close to me, I realized that this person who wasn't, or this butterfly wasn't what it seemed, and now I'm realizing in reality I have to change the trajectory of my life and change the trajectory of the things that I'm understanding because apparently looks can be deceiving. And that ties into the message. Literally. You had to go through a change because this person presented themselves to be a king of pentacles. Like they had their shit together. They were grounded. Like they were some sort of person that was gonna be the move maker, the money maker, the person that was gonna make moves. And this person was just obsessive and toxic. With the ten of wands that put burdens on you. Didn't I say this person put burdens on you? I said this person put burdens on you. I know I said that. With the nine of wands, and they tried to lay it down on you. If you get my drift, if you pick up what I'm putting down, they was trying to lay it down on you. With the three of swords, and that's why you had to leave this person behind because that was the only thing that they wanted to do with you, or that's the only thing they wouldn't want to do with you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What's this? And now you're about to get to a ten of cups. That's what this is. Yeah, the ten of cups pops out. Literally, you're about to get to some sort of ten of cups. You're about to get to some sort of wish fulfillment after thinking that you weren't going to be able to get through whatever it is that you got through, and you're getting through. Because you're healing your heart. I heard healing heart when I first did my first live, literally, because it was some sort of five of swords, some sort of malicious intent done behind this situation here, and you're realizing like whatever it is that you had with this person is no more because nobody but love would do something like that to you because nobody that you love, even if even if somebody that you thought that you once loved did it to you, what did you do? Let them go. And if they're still in your life, you keep your distance because you know that they don't play with you, or they don't do what's right for you, or they don't do right with you, or they don't feel what you feel with them. And so you keep understanding that sometimes you got to leave somebody out in the cold. It's better to love somebody from a distance than not to love them at all. With the page of cups, literally, and the star card. Yep. What's the last card? Oh, two cards. It flipped over already. Hold on. Let me see. What the cards just flipped over, child? I can't even see them all. My nails getting in the way. It's okay. Maybe they won't flip over. Okay. What's the last card? We got the Six of Wands. You're heading to some sort of victory. You're heading to some sort of success. With the Six of Cups in reverse, and it's going to be within this relationship as well. And the Judgment card, and that's the verdict. That's the verdict. Didn't I say it was a verdict? That's the endgame card, the Judgment card. With the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck still. Yep, literally. Okay, everybody. I'm about to get off here. My throat dry, and I ain't got no more water next to me, and I will have to get up. And when I get up, it's no point in me doing somewhere. So for right now. But I love y'all. I'm about to get off here. Make sure you be blessed, not stressed. Forget the rest. Here at Peace of Siren by me, Asiyryn, the host. Hey, everybody. What do we do here? We listen and we do not judge, but we only observe. Thank you. Love y'all. Bye.